Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying?
He cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child.
Health insurance about, I think it's around $200.
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay.
How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. Ms. Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
That's his name, Daddy?
Well, that's what I call him.
Okay. Right. Oh, right. So how many children do you and... I'm sorry, I'm not going to refer to you as Daddy. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave. Mr. Dave. You're putting Mr. Dave on child support.
Correct.
Okay. How many children do the two of you have?
We have one.
Okay. And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean...
What started as a casual hookup has now turned into a courtroom battle. Miss Martinez walks into court, not for revenge, but to fight for her child's future. The man she once called Daddy is in for a serious reality check. And the judge. She's not here for games, so what really happened between them? Stay tuned, the truth is about to unfold.
And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what's going on?
Okay, so we met a while ago in my hometown. He actually works in a position where it allows him to travel a lot. He just so happened to be in my hometown, and we kind of met at a bar. We kind of had a few night stands, something like that. And we kind of got an arrangement to where he would basically provide me with about $1,000 a week. With
a
week. Yes, a week. So with my allowance, it allowed me to begin to do my position as a stylist. And when I told him I got pregnant, he cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of all.
They met at a bar. It was supposed to be light, just a few fun nights and $1,000 a week, no strings attached. But then she got pregnant. The money stopped, and so did the calls. Now she's in court, not to punish him, but to hold him accountable. Was he just using her, or was there more behind the deal?
Cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child. We already got a DNA test, and he knows it's his child. So I don't know what the problem is. So I'm here to put him on child support.
Okay, so you lost me at the $1,000 a week part. Was that for you only?
For me. He was kind of looking for something that allowed him to have pleasure and, have fun while he's in my hometown. And I was okay with that, because that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything serious, like as far as, commitment and marriage and all that good stuff. So we decided to just have fun. And now he wants to cut me off because we have a child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
She tells the court he never wanted a relationship, just fun. He knew exactly what it was. No love, no future, just pleasure. But now there's a baby, and suddenly he's disappeared. She accuses him of dodging responsibility. Is he a cold-hearted player, or just afraid of being a father? The tension in court is rising.
I take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address the $1,000 a week part because that has nothing to do with why we're here. I just want to know about the child support part. Is there a reason you haven't been giving her financial support for the child?
I never agreed to child support.
Okay.
I agreed to the fun part, and fun time's over.
So now that the fun time's over, the adult time begins, which is caring for the child.
I never agreed to have a child with her.
Okay, you probably didn't, but you guys were having fun and had a kid, right?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay.
In a bold moment, Dave admits he never agreed to have a child, only to the fun. But the judge cuts him off. Once a child is born, parenthood is not optional. His excuse falls flat. The courtroom gets heated as the judge makes one thing clear. That kind of thinking won't fly here.
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay, so you guys had a child.
Well, there was no reason to complain, but yes, ma'am.
If we want to get into that, let's not start.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't think I have time for that today. I would have to, set aside some special time to hear all of this story. So we're just going to focus on the important part, okay? Now, the child, whether you agreed or signed up for child support, you have a child. You need to take care of that child financially.
Your Honor, I would like to say something. I don't want to make this personal aspersion on her character. How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test.
Then, just as it seems things are wrapping up, he tries one more trick. He questions the baby's paternity, though the DNA test already confirmed he's the father. The judge is visibly annoyed. Is he desperate or just grasping at excuses? Either way, his credibility is falling apart fast.
How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. It's been confirmed that you're the father. You forgot about that?
Evidently, it slipped my mind. Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably having too much fun. But again, you have a child now, and you're going to pay child support. So let's get some information from you. How much do you make a year?
I make a good year up around 108.
108,000. Okay. And health insurance. Who carries the child on health insurance?
I
He
carry.
does.
Okay. And how many children do you have besides this one?
I have 2 children.
2 children. Okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
He makes over $100,000 a year, but acts like he forgot he has a child. The judge has had enough. The fun is over, she tells him. Now it's time to be a father. As the child support numbers start coming in, his face changes. What's his reaction when he sees the final amount? You won't believe it.
I have 2 children.
2 children. Okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
They're not in the house. They're adults.
Okay. That wasn't my question. How old are your children?
How old?
Yes.
One's 30, one's 35.
30. Okay. So definitely none under the age of 18.
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
All right. So let's do some math here. Looks like your gross comes out close to $9,000 a month. Your net is about $6,436.81. That gives you, giving you credit for health insurance. And you said how much was it?
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
It turns out he's already raised 2 kids. So why is he acting clueless now? As the judge crunches the numbers, he starts to squirm. Is he pretending or just avoiding the truth? Either way, the court is about to hit him with a decision he can't escape.
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Okay. So I'll give you credit for the health insurance that you carry on the child. That will bring your child support obligation to $1,287 per month. And that's all he has to pay.
I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like a cut to me, but it's fine. I mean, I got my business. I can take care of my child, but I just didn't think it was fair for him not to have an obligation to our child.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun time.
The final ruling is $1,287 a month. He's shocked. Miss Martinez, on the other hand, says this isn't even about the money. It's about fairness. The judge agrees. But just when it feels like the case is over, something unexpected is revealed. Things are about to get even more personal.
He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun times. That has nothing to do with me, and I can't do anything about that.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes, make it quick.
I have another life besides this life. I have 2 wonderful kids, a wife, and
Wait a minute.
I need to focus on that life.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
need to focus on this life.
Did you just say you were married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does your wife know about this 1-year-old?
He drops a bombshell he's married, and his wife has no idea about the child. The courtroom gasps. Miss Martinez is done holding back. She's had enough of his lies. How long can he keep living 2 lives before it all comes crashing down? The drama is far from over.
Does your wife know about this 1-year-old?
If this is televised, that might be a factor later on, but at this point, no.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
you were literally at my house yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys are not going to fight in front of me. So
Sorry.
what we're going to do is Do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions pertaining to your child support? Not anything else. No fun time, nothing like that.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
The truth finally explodes. He was at Miss Martinez's house just yesterday. His secret life is no longer a secret. The courtroom erupts. The judge calls for order and ends the case once and for all. He will pay child support. End of story. This isn't just about money. It's about choices, consequences, and truth. If this left you speechless, like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe, because in this courtroom, the truth always comes out.